All right. So.
The city of New Orleans, really a sight to see and a wonderful place to visit. We're happy to be here tonight. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with... And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Carter.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine.
I had 60 last game. Let's go.
Different score than he had been earlier.
Fucking go.
We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. Lewis is out there with Howard. Then it's Nelson. Then there's Carter. And it's Pietrus in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Okafor out there with West. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Thornton in at the 2 spot. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Paul passes to Okafor. Out to the wing. From 13, West can't hit. Smitty, the increased pace of the game, how does that affect players, you think, trying to get through the season in terms of, say, fatigue?
You know, I think for the teams that those coaches understand, they do a great job of playing 10, 11, 12 guys throughout the season. It usually bodes well. It's those organizations that's going 6, 7, only 8 deep. You see those guys start to fatigue, and any injury, then you really see it shows up on paper and on the floor when you're not a deep team.
Hornets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. That's a 2 from Paul.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Pietrus. Nelson kicks to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Howard, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Paul outside. Here's Thornton. Here's West. Orlando grabs the miss, and going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Stojakovic against Pietrus. Nelson with the steal. Up there for Howard, an emphatic LU jam.
You took that.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Pelicans trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And you think of the resiliency of New Orleans. It feeds into the ethos of their sports teams, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Certainly the Pelicans have had their challenges too. Injuries, turnover, and leadership. You can't give up, though. I think that's something this organization and the fans can relate to.
Thornton for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pietrus with it. He's picked up by Paul. And it's Lewis at the elbow. Out to Carter. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And Vince Carter good for 3.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Paul. And they get it. And it's West getting it to go.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Carter, the pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Not a whole lot the D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, you might as well start jogging back the other way. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Stupid.
Passes it to Stojakovic. Here's West. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Paul.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
What's up? Who's this?
I don't know. You called me.
I was returning a call.
Alright, sorry.
Alright.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thornton. From past the arc. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
With the
That's
basketball in
motherfucker.
hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Lewis dishes to Petrus. Carter, the pass to Howard. Three-pointer, Nelson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for West. Averaging 15 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Carter dishes to Howard. To the inside. And it's Nelson. That time on the assist by Howard.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 8. Paul outside. Goes up to the stripe. Basket good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. The pass to Petrus. Stolen by Stojakovic. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thornton's got 5 points so far. Pass to Petrus. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Nelson outside. Clock at 4. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Thornton.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Paul's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Carter up top. He's guarded by Thornton. Lewis, left side. That's his second shot and his
He made
second
that. That's
basket. He's
crazy.
2 for 2.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
West outside. In the corner, Thornton with it. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So
Oh, BS, but alright, what's up?
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fires from the wing. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 5. So it's the Hornets now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Nelson, also Carter out there, and it's Petrus in at the 3, the small forward. Nelson outside, passes to Carter. They call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Carter. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of 3-point shots. I I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting three.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the three. Work on your game and what's best for you.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The
Let's
Magic
go.
shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so he hits both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stojakovic, the pass to Okafor. Right wing. Here's West. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Shard Lewis picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
For New Orleans, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And both free throws good for West.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Nelson outside. Pass to Carter. Howard trying to free himself up. And Okafor with the block. Now Thornton. He has 5. Now the pass to West. For the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at New Orleans, 3rd best record here.
Memphis is doing good. What the
And
fuck
you
they
know,
got
for the
going?
Hornets, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The feed to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Nelson. Over West. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Collison kicks to Thornton. Pass to West. And it's sent back by Howard. Magic leading by 5. Stolen by Collison. Over Lewis. A nice shot by Collison. Collison's got 7 points in the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Carter, the pass to Nelson. Their offense, stone cold. Another misfit.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Those
Oh,
plays
damn,
make a
boy.
difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Once again off the mark.
Damn, we cold as shit.
Struggles from the field continue.
We
Yet,
cold as shit.
hold the lead.
Here's Collison. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
For 3, Nelson. The Magic again can't
That's
hit.
crazy.
New Orleans in the lead. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Stojakovic, the pass to West.
Whoa.
West
That's
has got
crazy.
down for the Pelicans.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey,
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Let's go. Good fucking shit, bro.
Through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New Orleans.
The Magic shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Smitty, every team has its leaders, either official or unofficial. What's expected, in your opinion, out of a team captain?
Well, I think leadership. I mean, also have the same, I guess, voice of the coaching staff and organization, and also the voice of winning. I think if you have a leader that can do that, sometimes that leader's vocal, sometimes that leader leads by example, but you usually know who that is.
From deep, Thornton, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Still trying to find the range.
Bro, we cold as shit.
Nothing since.
Allison deciding where to go with it.
Damn.
And here is Okafor. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Magic. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Carter right side. Shot clock at 5. And then Carter.
Let's go.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Thornton dishes to West.
Well, what the hell are you at, Rashard?
From West on the assist from Thornton.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Nelson kicks to Carter. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Beatrice against Stojakovic. Passes it to Collison.
And looking now at some numbers for Vince Carter. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. How about 36 points per game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds? And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the middle, Howard, the pass to Barnes. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Okafor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That's a 2 from Paul. Carter pulls it in. Orlando trailing here. On the wing, Williams. He's got 5. Here's Howard. That's good, and it's his
Relax, boy.
He's a strong 4 for 6.
Go crazy,
We've seen
Dwight.
that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Okafor. Dishes it to Paul. In the corner, Collison with it.
I was there. Good shit.
Some changes for New Orleans. Singailas. And so it's New Orleans.
Carter.
In the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Huh?
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ray Johnson. Shaq, a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They were a finely tuned unit in the second quarter, easily outscored.
None of us scoring. We scoring like shit. Damn. Who gonna pick it up?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here is Nelson. We've got Okafor. West is out there with Peja Stojakovic. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Thornton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Carter dishes to Howard.
Let's go, boy.
And And it's slammed in by Howard. And that's a
Let's
double-double
go,
for him
Dwight.
now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Pelicans leading by 5. Thornton with it. Feeds it to West. Outside for Thornton. The 3.
Ooh, that was sweet, boy.
Howard's got
My
12
court,
rebounds
yeah.
last night. Big time effort. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now here is Carter. Okafor
That's
grabs
crazy
the miss.
word.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Nelson against Stojakovic. Okafor kicks to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Howard.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Carter inside the 3-point line.
Bro, that shit crazy.
Here's Howard.
What?
The 10
Okay,
finds the
what?
target.
How many shots have I taken? Well, 4 for 12. Struggling.
Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside
Struggling.
and taking full advantage.
Paul against Nelson. Now here's Thornton. Guarded closely. And it's sent back by Howard. But they recover it. And Paul
Pick that
pushes
up.
it from deep. And again, New Orleans
Come
has
on,
no
boy.
luck.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
5 shots without a make.
One cut,
That's a
bro.
really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Carter finds Howard. And Okafor with the block.
That's crazy word, Dwight.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. All up top, guarded by Nelson. Trying to end the drought. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Let's go, Dwight.
Protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Thank you.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now a timeout call.
I can't get no offense running. Fuck it. We're going to get
The
everything
game
else
is
involved.
decided and the clock is running out. The winning team shouldn't try to score, but we're seeing more of that these days. I'm not sure why. Kind of an unwritten rule. What do you think?
We haven't scored since half. Let's
Kevin, it
go.
used to be, and I watch a lot of these players come in. The game is decided. You know, they're up 10 or down 10, and they're still out here dunking, shooting. Back in my day, Kevin, you get that little ugly look from the team, and then the next game, you usually come up with a hard foul against you just to send a message.
Carter looking around. Third quarter of basketball here in just
I'm really isolated. Put that dumb shit up.
They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Thornton dishes to West, and it's sent back by Howard. For the lead, Nelson, no luck.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Carter, and it's sent back by West, and he's able to get it back. Carter against Stojakovic, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I was supposed to dunk on him, Carter. You want second?
Carter outside, and
Come on.
The English that time is
Damn.
Carter's got 12.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Balls.
Stojakovic, the pass to Paul. To end the cold streak. Sean Lewis pulls it in.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
And there's the pass to Carter.
Oh my God! I can't hit nothing.
And when you are as good a shooter as
Fucking cold.
confidence, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
West kicks to Thornton. The
Fuck,
shot
bro.
on the assist by West. He has 7. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, two nail fight so
Oh,
far.
hard,
As
bro.
these
Oh.
match up.
Okay, Rashard.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, Dwight, thank you. Shit.
And in his day, one of the top scorers in the league. Howard turning back the clock.
Come on.
Against trail. Here's Stojakovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's tipped. Pietrus dishes to Carter. Pass to Lewis.
Wow.
Down low. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. Carter inside the 3-point line.
That's crazy work.
Rebounded by New Orleans. Okafor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. In the corner, Thornton with it. Paul against Nelson. With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Howard.
He's kind of lost his way this
Fuck, finally.
hard time getting anything to go down.
And that's what Carter does.
6 for 18. Well, I don't need to shoot no fucking more.
Best knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far
Oh
from the
my
long.
God.
And he buried a bunch of shots
Oh
from the
my
strike
God.
in that last game.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Peterson's checked in, and it's Collison in for Chris Paul. And the Magic making a change here as well. Barnes is checked in. Kicks to Nelson.
Oh my God, the whole team sucked today.
Shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Orlando leading. Nelson looking around. Pass to Carter. Lays it up and banks it.
Take.
Carter's got 16 points.
God damn, I'm shooting trash
They
here.
are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Okafor. Carter against Thornton. Floats one. Up again. He hangs
Oh
in
my
there and
God.
cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 14.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And there's Barnes.
Good shit, man. Good shit, man, Barnes.
Carter's got his 5th assist in this one.
Come on.
Pelicans trailed by 3. West outside. Back to Collison. Thornton against Carter. With some arc.
Bro.
By Thornton.
Man, I'll tell you, when you
This
get
game
to
has some time.
it's a tremendous weapon.
Nelson, the pass to Barnes.
That's wild work.
Al Thornton. He's got 9. The pass to Okafor. West dishes to Collison. Pass to Okafor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Peterson, defended by Carter, and they force the
Yeah.
shot. Violation. Great team.
Fucking block. Yo, we still losing to these niggas, bro. We gotta turn up,
They
Dwight.
throw good, Darren Collison. The Magic trail by 6. On the court for Orlando. Williams is out there with Carter. Then it's Matt Barnes. Then there's Howard. And it's Pietrus in at the small forward. Okafor comes in with the double team.
Oh my God, really?
That's foul.
Really?
For him.
Trash.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Hornets.
You gotta crash glass.
5 points here in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Paul. And good. At the front off the right side of the rim. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans. This is it to Carter.
That's crazy word.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Orlando moving the ball around. Howard kicks to Carter. Williams for 3. The Magic.
We can't hit a shot.
Pelicans leading by 11. Ball passes to West. Good D by Barnes.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection.
Yo,
And
Chop.
the result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an
God
aggressive
damn,
move.
man.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand.
Come on.
The ball.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst.
Come
for
on.
them. Good. West outside. Okafor trying to get open. And again, the Hornets missing. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Carter.
Body, nigga! Stop up!
Yeah, that's careless defense.
Come on.
He's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now a timeout called by New
God
Orleans.
damn it.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Nelson's checked in for Jason Williams. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, Jameer.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Thank you.
Confident and composed.
Come on.
Three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Thornton against Carter. And the basket by
That's
the
trash, bro.
got 11 in the second half. The Magic trailed by 6. And the pass to Petrus. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Dwight!
Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Howard, historically, one of the all-time great rebounders.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. High arcing shot. They get the rebound. Here's Okafor. Over Howard. Okafor gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Really nice job of converting.
This is
that
trash.
shot. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint.
Come on,
A
y'all.
combination of moves, footwork,
Let's pick it up.
and
Move.
that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big
All right, Dwight.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's good.
Well,
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Carter right side. Pass to Howard. Back to Carter. There's the dish to Howard. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Okafor.
Yo, what the fuck?
Ball for three. A shot that time, not on target. The Magic go the other way with it. Carter down low. He's guarded by Thornton.
Good finish.
Good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to
Come on, man. We all shoot like trash this
Such
thing.
a great touch and feel.
What the fuck?
That reverse.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's
Come
his
on.
third foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Lewis is checked in.
Stay with him,
Kicks to
bro.
Stojakovic.
Not give him that.
Back to Okafor.
Oh, what the fuck? That was me!
Thornton's got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it,
That was
he
me.
grows.
Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Now here's Lewis. Here is Howard. He's guarded by Thornton.
That's
For
Rashard.
Lewis.
Rashard, shoot the three. Don't step on the line, bro.
That's the miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Hall. He feeds it.
Oh, he glitched. He glitched for the foul. That's crazy.
But he gets the call and will shoot two. Shard Lewis picks one up. He's off on the first.
Oh, good miss. Good miss.
And no good on the
Oh, he missed both. Come here.
Two there.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Ah, he gonna hit those.
As the whistle blows, he'll
He
shoot
gonna
a
hit
free
those.
throw.
And Lewis, one of those guys that
go,
goes
Rashard.
into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a
Bro, I'm
diverse
shooting
skill
like
set,
shit.
size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Nelson against Paul. Pulls up on the wing. Bullseye.
That's crazy work.
Lead by 7.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Carter kicks to Howard.
Into
Inside.
Rashard. Hey!
Whistle, so a chance
To the
to
finish.
one more.
And that was
God
something.
damn.
When you need a basket, go to the guys.
Ah, you trash ass
And
nigga.
it was great execution. Clutch
Do not let that nigga
all the
okay.
way around.
Thornton passes to Paul. Over Lewis.
That's crazy.
They get it back. And it's sent back by Howard. And he gets it back. Ball outside.
Yo, what is he doing open?
The defense has to stay on Chris Paul. He has
That's
on
crazy.
the catch and shoot.
Carter against Thornton. Nelson kicks to Butler. Orlando moving the ball around.
I'm in it.
Let's
Let that bitch go, Will. Ah!
Frames the three.
Come on. Come on.
11 here in this quarter alone.
Matching
Let's go, let's go.
from the perimeter and earmark.
Oh my God, you let this nigga just run in and pull.
Competition
He busting your ass there.
as well.
And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic.
Oh, okay, let's go. And what?
And count it, the shot.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
I'll suck it, free throws.
Carter just
Oh, trash. Oh,
conquers the game as
no.
ever.
This nigga. Ah.
Point guard who just embraces the spotlight.
109 left to play in the final quarter. Three-pointer.
Nelson, we need it.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespect.
No threes. You better not let that nigga get a three.
And
He
here
gonna come in range and pop your dumb ass. Oh, no, get over there.
passes to Stojakovic.
Bro, we literally said no threes. What the f?
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Carter dishes to Lewis and blocked.
Oh
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Barnes is checked in.
That's ridiculous.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need.
He's dribbling through the world. He's dribbling through the world.
Here's Thornton. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance.
Come on.
Well blocked.
Well, he's shutting them down right
He
now.
got 12 blocks. That's crazy.
Opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
And so they foul.
He dribbled through the world.
You have to do that.
That is a bitch.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Nice job.
Oh.
It's a 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
We need a 3
They're trailing by 5.
because we can't. Oh my God. Who we gonna foul? Who we gonna foul? We score.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey! Get in it.
Time basket.
Get in it.
Big time moment.
This is why
Chris Paul not missing those.
the NBA is a
He's not missing those. We need one miss from Chris.
But I'm sure they would
We need one miss from Chris Paul. For Rondo.
Good on the first.
He's not missing
To
those.
the 3-point lead.
one of the game's best free throw shooter. Chris Paul is not a guy you like to foul.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot. Trying to extend.
On the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No.
Yo, that's trash.
Lewis passes to Carter.
Oh, shit. Let it go.
It's rebounded
That's
by
good.
New Orleans.
Good game.
Foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Fuck! Drop that, bro. We dropped that, bro.
First free throw is good.
Icing our
It's down by
dumbasses.
5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Go Bob.
A feed now to Lewis. 3-pointer. Nelson tips it. Off on that one. So New Orleans wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final.
That's
second.
crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Just the overall trust this group has in one another.
That's crazy word, bro.
Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's
We
get
really
you
dropped that. We trash.
from
And I shot like fucking 8 for 30, bro. Look at that nasty ass shot percentage, bro. Dwight had a triple double with blocks though. Okay, go crazy, Dwight. You still lost, nigga.
All right, David,
Fuck
great
you.
job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
I can't wait for them niggas to come up and win now. I was crazy trash. Would have lost 2 games in a week. These niggas should not. Yo, what is this Darren Williams? I need to get a new Darren Williams. I'll get it in a road trip. I'll get it.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game.
That shit trash, boy.
Well, the Utah Jazz tries to...
Thanks, DA.
Man, let's whoop this nigga ass
And
up.
here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Wednesday, I'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers.
Yo, why?
And for the matchup with the Sixers.
What is this uniform choice that these niggas got? Why the fuck would they have on the white charts? I mean, the blue charts. What the fuck going on? Ah, see what they did there. Hold up.
Salt Lake City, Utah, fully illuminated tonight as we get a look at our broadcast setting from the skies high above. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Carter.
And guys, how about the surge
Yeah.
of offense he's experiencing right now?
Yeah, I'm not getting that much usage again, bro. I'm not doing that. I was one game. Only this Kobe gave us
More
40.
than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if
Yo,
he
Dwight,
can
you didn't even try to win the fucking team, bro.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Howard is out there with Lewis. Then it's Nelson. Then there's Carter. And it's Beatrice in at the 3. And for the Jazz, we've got Matthews. Boozer is out there with Paul Millsap. That's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Williams at the point. Millsap misses.
Come here, nigga.
Nelson outside. Fires the 3.
There you go.
Rebounded by
Nigga,
the
Jameer
Jazz.
Nelson still trash, bro.
The tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I don't know how they get rid of that for
back
them.
in that one. But they also didn't give themselves
The nigga got like his shit connected to his shit.
When you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Of course, we know these teams have great perimeter play, and they rely on it a lot.
It feels as though, Kevin, the current rules in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring
go.
games with an ability
Yeah.
to get to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate. I love the bigs outside.
Wow. I wasn't even that far off the dude, but okay.
Right there with you.
And he likes to get
All right, all right, all right.
Nice triple.
Passes it to Beatrice. Here is Howard, guarded by Kirilenko. Here's Lewis from 16 feet away.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
And here's Matthews. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Nelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Run his ass off, good
The
heads.
shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Carter looking around to the paint. Here's Lewis. And it's sent.
Yo, Rashad was so weak sometimes, bro.
That with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Here's Howard. And it's slammed in
God
by
damn,
Howard.
what?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's the pass to Boozer.
That is why I'm reading it.
Matthews against Carter. Millsap has the open look. Hits the
I'm
jumper.
reading that.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Carter outside. Down low. Here's Howard. And a good
Let's go, Dwight. Down.
And he gets the bucket. Howard's got his second basket.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Utah shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw drops for Boozer. Now Nelson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Ball's knocked loose. Millsap with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. And Millsap, here we go. And Millsap.
This is Nelson being stripped by Paul Millsap.
There, off the dribble. Millsap showing great
What's this nigga's problem?
getting to the rack.
Carter outside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one goes out of bounds.
Yo, Paul Millsap is incredible, nigga. This nigga is fucking incredible.
Carter outside. Pass to Howard. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Lewis. It's good for a second shot.
Yeah.
Made 2 or 3 so far.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Boozer against Howard. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Matthews.
Bro, oh my God, I'm gonna just stick with this nigga, bro.
Matthews has got 6.
Oh, the long ball from Wes Matthews, never bashful about firing from beyond the arc.
Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. The Magic shooting their first
Oh my God, what is this with my shot, bro?
And he's
You
good.
been shooting Vince for forever, I can't hit a free throw?
Fans known league-wide for their passion.
This is a very tough place to get a win on the road, Greg. You know that as well as anyone. You've got the elevation, second highest in the league, and as you mentioned, those fans are loud, proud, and passionate.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Idris, the pass to Carter. To the middle.
What up? You need help? Come on. What's up? What you do? Let's go look. Come on.
Lewis gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Millsap.
No, don't switch.
Matthews kicks to Williams.
Stay home.
To the inside. Millsap. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Hit his leg.
That's bullshit.
Officials.
That was bullshit, but all right.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Orlando. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Well, you know this, Greg, because you played in the NBA. You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset.
That wasn't for Brandon Bass. That was JJ in the corner. The fuck I'm giving it to Brandon Bass for?
J.J. Redick is out there with Barnes. And there's Carter. And it's Williams. And it's Bass in at the 5 spot.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Carter against Price. Fires high post. Williams finds Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded.
That's crazy work.
Boozer's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I don't get no love.
Williams against Price. The pass to Boozer. He dishes it to Okur. And there's the whistle.
Good defense.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
We ain't on fire, but we had one good game. And we was trashing this game.
I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Orlando. Here's Barnes. Second chance effort. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain.
That's crazy work, bro.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Utah. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And seeing where Utah is, they've been stuck in a rut the entire season. We talk about teams maximizing their potential. Well, the opposite's been the case with this group.
I think, Greg, for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and
good
night
shit,
out.
good shit.
Defense ready for him on that possession. They
Yeah,
had to be
JJ.
because he is so strong.
Yeah, JJ.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Jazz trail by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Heroes game. He's guarded by Williams.
Fuck!
Korver, good.
A lethal catch-and-shoot player who needs just a little sliver of space. Go ahead, Kyle Korver.
Carter outside. On deep.
Get it back.
The basket.
Let's go, nigga.
From Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the basket.
What the fuck was that foul?
Going to the line for 1.
That was wild foul.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And the Jazz making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Inside. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way
Good shit.
inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. You hear these defensive coaches in our meetings, Doris, talk about their players staying on a string, helping the help defenders in this league are important.
No doubt, and there are certain guys who are gifted defensively. Paul George, to me, was a Defensive Player of the Year category. Rudy Gobert, multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy is considered a great shot blocker, and no question that's the case. But it's because his defensive rotation is so good. Almost like Marcus Smart, the ones willing to give up their body.
That nigga was not taking no for an answer, bro.
I mean, that impacts winning.
Aren't they fun to watch?
So fun.
It's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Carter against Corver. Feeds to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Gains the pass to Corver. Pass to Okur. Price with the ball. Millsap inside. Covered by Barnes. Millsap misses.
And the activity he shows around the
Good
rim
run, man.
is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here is Gaines. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Okur. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Gaines dishes to Price.
No more, please.
It's over Redick. And too long on the shot.
Listen, that's a shot
JJ.
he can make, but obviously the
Hit that,
defense
JJ.
okay letting him shoot it.
Here's
Wide.
Howard. And it's
Wide
over.
running. Go
Finishing it
crazy.
off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Here is Gaines. He's got 7. Pass to Okur. Outside Corver. Millsap passes to Okur. And that one is good.
Yo, what the
He's
fuck?
got 6 points. Orlando leading by 8.
This game be on some shit sometime.
Williams for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Okay, Jay
Three
Will.
pointers are killing them at this point.
I
And they
see you,
haven't
White
been able to
Coco.
respond at the other end.
Gains the pass to Price. Here is Corver. Right side Millsap. He kicks it to Okur. It's stolen by
Give me
Carter.
that shit. Off the backboard.
Rebound.
Ooh, I
Gaines.
suck!
We love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Solid rebound there. And
He's
with a
ducking,
score
nigga.
like it is, that's an area
Shit.
where they can't afford to get lazy. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense.
That nigga
If
went
you
up and
end the
grabbed
zone,
it.
It's exactly where you want it.
Here is Gaines. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Price, the pass to Corver. Misses from short range. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Any
Oh, we
coach
finally
loves
breaking
Dwight
away.
Howard running to the rim and back. This is just beautiful work by the big man.
Utah calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new. And so it's Orlando. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A big night so far for Dwight Howard. He had 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. Shaq, what'd you think? And that's all we have.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Carlos Boozer in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Paul Millsap out there with Boozer.
Good hit.
It's Andre
Good
Carroll.
hit.
And it's Matthews. And it's Williams at point guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Kicks it to Millsap. Shoots the three.
Well, this nigga haven't not green the three.
Matthews is at 17.
Well, vintage Wesley Matthews. I'm coming right back at you with my own three.
Oh!
Yeah.
Body, nigga.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Millsap. The pass to Matthews. Outside Kirilenko. It's stolen by Carter.
Let's try this again. Let's go.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Jazz trailed by 11. Matthews with it. He's got 17. On the wing, Williams. A three ball. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Lewis. The shot, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Another miss by Utah.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Carter drives in. Nelson, no one around him. And a miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Millsap, Hoosier trying to get open. Millsap misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And that one's good for Petrus. Petrus has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Matthews, no one around him. And it's Millsap with the assist. Millsap's got his 3rd assist on the night. Vince Carter on the wing. Another shot. To the paint. Here's Lewis. A rebound by the Jazz. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. They get it again. Millsap can't hit from in close. Magic leading by 10. Down low. Here's Lewis. And it's sent back by Millsap. Shot from 16, and he hits the jump shot. Millsap's got 10.
You cannot break
It
a
doesn't get much
leg.
easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Pass to Petrus. Matthews against Carter. In the corner, it's Nelson. Howard trying to free himself up. Another miss by Orlando. Now here's Millsap. 10 points for him. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Orlando making a change here. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams against Williams. Carter on the wing. 18 points for him.
Let's go to Dwight.
The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
That's right. Counted with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Yeah.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Williams kicks it to Gaines. Pulls up. High post. Williams can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's...
Doris, what about that?
Let's go.
special. My goodness.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Outside Millsap. Williams scanning the floor. Millsap kicks to Williams. Will it go? Hitting off the back of the rim. Williams has got 8 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Carter on the wing. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Carter left side. Takes a 3. Good. And it's
Let's
Williams
go.
who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
I'll say this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Yeah.
And the Jazz call time here. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from
Yeah,
beyond the arc. It's
boy.
time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Price is checked in for Williams.
And let's take a look at some numbers.
Better game this game.
Averaging about 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Come on.
Now Gaines. 7 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cross contact.
Bro, they just threw me out of the dimension. I wanted to block. I had a block.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And Utah making a change here. Okur's checked in. That one misses for Paul Millsap. Magic leading by 16. Outside, Redick. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Barnes. Kept alive. And Howard with the second chance. And the Magic lead by 18.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Passes it to Millsap. Price dishes to Gaines. And he uses the
What the fuck was that? Who's there? Getting a foul. Damn.
Finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Howard draws the double. To the inside. Barnes. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
That's cool.
And that's now 11 points for Barnes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here is Gaines. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Price. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Williams.
Oh, no, Rodney.
Well,
Come on,
defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Yeah, and every
That's a dub.
defense has.
Ooh, shit. Well, they started playing. Hold on. They still had a game to play, right? Okay, Dwight. Only 2020. Okay, now let's see who's here. Who's in Denver right now? And they only half and half. Then we already played them. We beat them, right? Oh, we beat their ass back there. Well, I feel like playing. No, I don't feel like playing. Well, let's check these off. I can tell you right now, Josh Smith ain't making the All-Star team if I got something to say about it. Damn. He line up, boy. Where Timmy? Oh shit, Timmy up at the top. Dwight can meet both good. Hey, look at me, I got a conference player of the week. We